What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and I'm coming to you guys today from Offutt Air Force Base. This is I don't know if this is still the home of the Strategic Command or not. I do know that this is one of the places that they house the command and control plane, but today, I don't know, friends don't let friends drink Starbucks, but you know, there's not a Dunkin' on base, so what are you gonna do? Today I'm talking to you guys about Tim Kuniskis now running all of the brands in North America. Can you say, like, I saw the SRT announcement and I said this. Remember, I said what they're going to do is they'll probably make Filosa the CEO. I had no idea that Filosa was going to stay here in the U.S. and run the company from here. That was solid news. But I said Filosa's probably going to stay here. You know, Filosa's going to become CEO, and Tim Kuniskis will probably become Chief Operating Officer of North America or run all the North American brands. Bang! We're in the building, man. We're in the building. Now that Tim has control of these brands, the same way I've been seeing the turnaround at Ram, you're going to see a massive turnaround at Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep. Pardon my dirty ass windows, but you can see the command and control plane all the way over there. Whoop. Yep. Ugh. But I'm out here today, you know, because, you know, let the internet say it. I'd just be out here for no reason. But some of you guys that follow me on Instagram saw that I was at Northrop Grumman this morning. Yes, I was. And right now, I'm about to go hit this Express Shopette and get some gas, because they have $2.35 a gallon gas. Can you say I think I got a chubby right now? Like $2.35 gas? What? But yes, getting back to the moral here, Tim Kuniskis is back. I mean, well, he already was back, right? He was running Ram, but now he'll be able to work with Matt. He'll be able to work with Bob. He'll be able to continue to do his Ram thing. But you know, usher in and push forward these, you know, push forward the brands into a positive situation. I feel that we're going to be doing a lot of winning in 2026 and 2027, especially with SRT being brought back. You know, having, you know, Goldberg, you know, back doing stuff as an ambassador. You know, I was a little suspect on what they were going to do with the Badassadors, but now some of the people that I personally know that are going to be involved, I think they're going to do that the right way. So seeing everything that I've seen, knowing that Tim Kuniskis is about to just flip all these brands on their heads and push a bunch of power, it's great. The only thing I'll say is, because I know Tim sometimes sees these videos, we already know that Viper is going to be expensive. I'm not dumb, you know, and I've had that message with him before, and he's told me that, you know, the days of the cheaper Ram, you know, being able to have a Ram that's sub 40 grand is gone. I get it. Okay, I can live with that. But Tim, if you want to shoot Dodge into the stratosphere, and you're going to bring out this Duster or Neon or whatever the hell, you know, Omni, whatever you're going to call this damn thing. I know Matt was teasing it and said, you know, we need to have a $30,000 Halo car, and I'm guessing it's going to be around 35. But damn it, if you could figure out a way to make it 30 grand, if you can figure out a way to put a 5.7 Hemi in that Charger and get rid of all those friggin' screens, go get some regular gauges and shit, or make it a, you know, put a program out with SRT where people can build their own cars and pay for options if they want. Make them order the car. I think you win gangbusters. I think it takes off, and it's not, and it's going to be the people that buy the less expensive vehicles. They're going to push the brand. You already know this. You know this. I'm not a fan of the SXT. I call that shit a food stamp car. I'm not, and I know it's a great car. I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying I know it's a cheap ass car. Same thing with the GTs. Miss me with that shit. But I know there's a place for it. It gets the brand out there. It pushes it. That's what the majority of people are going to buy. I understand that. But you have this younger generation that is coming up that is craving a tunable Hemi, a tunable sports car. Mustang is dead right now. And Tim, you know this. Ford is fucked. They can't tune the car. They can't do anything with these friggin' Mustangs. You put out a PCM, and I don't know if it's an SRT4 or call it an SRT6 with a Hurricane, whatever it is. Maybe that's the goal for the Hurricane, right? I love my Dodges, I love my Mopars, but I'm also a BMW guy. I love that B58. I can tell you right now, that thing pushes out a ton of power. Sort out the issues with the Hurricane. You drop that sucker in whatever it is, that Duster or whatever, and you make it tunable. Whew. Whew. Especially if it's 35 grand or less. Over. Done. You put out a 5.7 Hemi with maybe a 2.3 liter, or, you know, like a smaller, not the regular Hellcat blower, but just a regular 5.7 with a smaller blower on it, or shit, maybe even a Pro Charger kit. Done. Over. Market. Ford's dead. So, if Tim sees this, I know you probably like, fuck this guy. He's always talking about make it cheaper. We might have different philosophies. I'm of the philosophy of get a ton of them out there, and I make my money off of a ton. And I understand that you guys are pushing more retail and trying to make money off of less sales. I get it. I just feel, I don't have that philosophy. You know what I'm saying? That said, I love everything else that's going on. I love the 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. I love that the Hemi is back, whether it's e-torque, and I hate that engine, but whatever. I'm ordering one. I'm supporting the brand. I'm going to do it. I already talked to my sales guy, whatever. I already let Chop know. I'm ordering that Laramie with the 5.7 in it. Like, period, end of story. Done deal. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'll give away this truck. We'll see. Maybe we'll put this truck in as a giveaway truck. But that's 100% happening. And I'm excited. And I know everybody that woke up this morning and they saw the news that SRT was coming back is excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Yeah, I know. I'm going to go out here and get some gas at the cheapest price I think I've paid since COVID. And then I'm going to go look at some cool planes and shit while I'm here. I already did most of my business this morning at Northrop. So, anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And as always, stay petty, my friends.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Represent, got it.